can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
What's going on, FM fam? Can I get a mic check up in here, please? It's been a while, and once I don't go live for a while, my stuff gets all messed up. So, yeah, need to make sure it's working. Can y'all hear me? Good. All right, appreciate that, Supra. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's get into what would y'all prefer to do? Would y'all prefer suspension and maintenance work all day? Or would y'all rather heavy line, engine, transmissions, drive lines, stuff like that? Me personally, I like a mixture of both. Because if I feel like taking it easy, then I'll do heavy line. It sounds weird. I'll do heavy line for the simple fact that I don't have to rush. You know, suspension work, they want that shit out quick. Flushes and services, they want that shit out quick. But when you get a transmission, engine, they know it's going to take a while. So even though, like, man, I could drop an engine on a VQ, on a V6 in less than 2 hours. So I could haul ass, drop it out, and then take my time doing the repair, doing the swap, doing timing chains, doing head gaskets. So if I feel like chilling, I'd rather heavy line. But if I'm in the mood to move, I'll do some gravy. I'll take some gravy, even though it doesn't come my way a lot, but I'll still take it. I want to know what y'all's thoughts are when y'all are in the shop. Where we at? We got, oh man, I gotta think. Oh, hold on, I'm all messed up. Hold up, losing my train of thought. We got Shannon up in the building. What's going on, Shannon? We have see, I'm looking for members. Is it just Shannon? Sarah, are you a member? Hold on, I don't know. This shit's not showing right. Anyways, fuck it. Long time since I have been first. Hold on, let me get the comments on stage. Long time since I've been first. Hey, Fluffinator, what's going on? Turner, yo, GMM, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, Turner. Hey, Garage. You built all those fences by yourself, Turner. I was like, damn, that was beautiful. Yo, congrats on the biggest move. Hey, appreciate that, Supra. What's up, Fluffy? Hope all is good. All is good, brother. All is good. What's going on, Shannon? How's it going? Hit the like button, folks. Yes, please hit it. Fluffy, what's going on, man? What's happening, John? Hope all goes well at the new shop. I'm hoping, bro. I'm hoping. This is my third week, closing out my third week already. And last week we fell off hard, like bad. I'm like, yo, this is just my luck. This shop is busy. Busy because it was only, it's a smaller shop. So I'm not competing against as many people. And it's not even competing. This is the thing. Okay. So it was always a constant battle where I was fighting for work. Right now, it's more like we're working together, literally working together. Like it's a small shop. The parts manager does advisor work and parts running. Like it's different. It's different here. But yeah. Hey but yeah, last week we fell off. This week, today, man, it was dumb busy. So I should have some work set up for next week. But I'm on a guarantee right now, so not really tripping too much. Hey Shannon. How's it going, FFM? Sup M? Shannon, good sir. Hey Shannon, Supra. Hey Garage. What's going on? Peter. How's it going? How's it going? M already. What's up, everyone? How's it? Hope everyone been good. Fluff, congrats on the new job. Wish you nothing but the best. Appreciate that, guys. I know I've seen a shitload of comments in that video, and I knew it was gonna do something, but I got a little overwhelmed. I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of comments I need to respond to that I haven't responded to, but I need to get to it. So appreciate the love and support though. Got a new advisor. I believe he's a former car salesman, and let's say no one is happy in the shop. Here's the thing about that, Supra, and I have learned that over the years. If they were a good salesman, whether they did door-to-door sales, whether they did selling cars, whether they sold internet, if they are a people's person and they can get the customer to be happy, it sounds weird, to be happy about spending money, normally that person can do well. I don't know who all saw the video, right? But I mentioned something I haven't mentioned online. Remember last October, when I don't know if y'all remember when my sister was getting married or whatever. And I was talking about something happened at the shop. Something necessarily did not happen at the shop, but some of y'all got the gist of it. We lost an employee, not at the shop, but was in a car accident. So, car accident, he didn't make it, passed away on scene. He was a people's person. He was able to sell. He didn't know shit about cars. Legit didn't know shit. Had the softest hands a man can ever have. Legit. But he knew how to talk to his customers. He fucking knew how to talk to his customers. And he'd been in the business for 15, 20 years. And he was a top salesman on the drive, top advisor for many, many, many freaking years. He was even a service manager at one point, or assistant service manager or something like that. But you'd be surprised. The longer you're in this business, you'd understand there's two roles. There's a salesman side, because that's what advisors are. They're salesmen. And then there's a technician side. We know the cars. They know how to sell. They know how to communicate with customers. They know how to keep their customers happy. There's a split. That's why a lot of times it's hard for a mechanic to be a technician or an advisor. Trying to be a mechanic, it just doesn't work. You either do one or the other. Now, some start off as a technician, they can't handle that, so they go to the advisor side and they find out, well, they're better off doing that. So, yeah. Mike check, appreciate it. Mic check. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Good. Thank you. Heavyline. You rather do Heavyline? Me too, bro. Me too. It's something. It's especially timing chains. Especially timing chains. And head gaskets. For me, it's like an adrenaline. Like, I never want to fucking start the vehicle. I don't know if y'all know that about me, but when I do timing chains or head gaskets, I always have somebody else start it. And I'm doing this. Ooh. Okay, start it. And I hear it fire up and it runs smooth. Whew. Whew. And there's a trick to that too. I ain't gotta be in the car and me start it, and so, there's always a couple people standing around because they're like, "Oh, did you fuck up? Did you fuck up?" And there's always gonna be that one clown, right? And then you get all scared and turn it off. Fuck that. I'm not having my heart drop through my stomach like that. Suspension. Yeah, suspension for me is just quick, easy money. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all see how many control arms I do. Fluffy, what's going on? Much shark, I can throw down on suspension. So can I. A lot of people can. Heavyline isn't enjoyable anymore. Dad's garage. It takes a toll. It takes a look. I tell you one thing. Oh man, it had been a couple months since I had dropped an engine, and then I dropped an engine, and I was like, bro, I think it was head gaskets or something. I don't even remember. This was back in the spring. I was like, dude, why am I hurting? Like I'm hurting in places I don't remember hurting before. What the hell? As you get older, it gets a little tougher. But keeping up with the Heavyline, your body still remembers. It doesn't hurt as much as the doing suspension and doing brake flushes and doing valve covers and easy stuff like that. Cars are built like a nightmare. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all ever have the chance to replace a 3-cylinder Rogue engine. Those are fun. Those are very fun. At this stage in life, take maintenance. We have collectively as a shop, I'm speaking at the other shop, we had found some ways like, we're not doing all this extra stuff to drop the engine. There ain't no way. I mean, it's the best, one of the best paying engines under warranty that we've had in a very long time. But it's a lot to deal with. Now with this recall coming out, who knows? It still hasn't even came out. I don't even think it's came out yet. They said it was going to release. They said to the public the recall was going to get released on August 15th. We haven't seen anything yet on the Rogues. Now the Altima, I believe, already got released, and the Q, whatever that Infinity one was. But yeah, I might not be. What, Turner? Thank you, buddy. Congratulations on the new shop. It's the right choice. I'm hoping it's the right choice. It is another dealership. It is another Nissan dealer. I stuck to the brand. But here's the thing. I tell y'all when you're looking to go to another shop, do your homework. Check the hours. Ask for the hours report from the technician that does the least. How did their hours look? If there's enough work, then by all means, make the move. Make sure your pay's intact. I did take a little pay cut, but I took the little pay cut because there's a lot more work to be dispersed there. And it's not a major pay cut. It's like a couple of dollars. So, but you hit a certain hour mark, and then they bump you up $2, $4, $6. So if I hit that bottom tier, I'm right where I was when I left. New member, appreciate that. Roberto Cruz, appreciate the membership, brother. Fluffy greetings from Tennessee. Proud of you, brother. Been watching you a long time. I hope and pray for many blessings at your new shop. Appreciate that. Downshifting is fun. Oh, I like your name, bro. I like your name. Okay, now I'm a member. Hey, appreciate that, Roberto. Yo, what up, Fluff? What up, TBSS? How's it going, brother? We're doing guests tonight. Have some time just for you. All right, Turner. You know you're always welcome, brother. That was a lot of shit to move. That's for sure, dude. I was like, I should be able to get this shit done, and that's because I was taking shit home. Like as soon as I made the decision to leave, like I made the decision to leave overnight. It took me almost what 2 to 3 weeks of putting this shop off. Like it was one of my buddies. He's like, come on, Flo, come on. Like, dude, like he started stressing me out because I was like, man, this shit's scary. And you know, when I went to go talk to the manager, my shit was I felt like throwing up. Like I felt like I was cheating. I just didn't feel good. But something happened later on in that day that I was like, you know what? It needs to happen. So right then and there, that next day, fucking started taking shit home. Cleared out that whole cabinet that y'all saw. Cleared out a whole bunch of stuff that I wasn't using. I mean, I didn't realize how much shit fits in my box. I did not realize that. Well, granted, there's 2 boxes, and then I had that big ass cabinet or that cabinet, but damn, a lot of stuff. I was like, dude, man, and I've kind of reorganized and moved stuff around, so now I'm having to try to learn my box all over again, and I'm fixing to do some more changes to shift stuff around. The only thing this shop, like, it's like what? When I pull a vehicle in, it's about 4 feet from the front of the car, depending on the size of the car, to my box. And if I open my drawer all the way, I can literally be in my drawer, turn around, and the car's right there. I'm not used to that. Where I was, it was like 6 feet in between the car and the front of my box in the front of the car. So I'm like, ooh, man, you know, and pulling into the shop, like I'm doing this number to freaking get into a stall. Like I used to taking big ass wide turns, like right into the shop. Man, not this one, man. It's crazy. You should get Claw Boss on the channel. He's a technician. He's a technician now. What do you mean now? Dude's been a technician for a minute. He's a master tech, brother. I know who you're talking about, though. Hey, he's kind of up there in the TikTok world, though. And you know, I'm this big on TikTok, that big on TikTok, and on YouTube, I'm that big, right? So I've caught attention of some bigger channels, but on TikTok, I'm that big, like fucking tiny. Like I try commenting, you know, maybe they've seen my video somewhere. So I've had several videos go viral. But I've noticed if they're on TikTok, they're rarely on YouTube. Where have my videos gone viral? On YouTube. And TikTok be pissing me off. They flagging my shit, unoriginal content. Fucking what? Y'all know I don't copy nothing. I do everything my own. I don't ever take somebody's content and make it my own, meaning I don't screen record their shit or download their shit. If I do, I'm shouting them out because I'm agreeing or disagreeing or something. TikTok is really, really strange. Really strange. Let me see. I see a super chat down at the bottom. Hey, Fluffy, what's up, my dude? Appreciate that $10 donation, Mr. DLC for Christ. Always coming in clutch, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. He doesn't really seem to sell any recommendations, and my shop foreman says he is lazy with writing up recommendations and don't put them in quotes. Yeah, somebody gonna have to sit down with him then. Yeah, your buddy passed. Yeah, yeah. See, and I wanted to when he passed away, I wanted to leave their shop at the end of the year. But I didn't have the balls to. Um, because I knew right then and there was gonna be a lot of changes. It hurt because that was our most tenured, most selling. You know, he was a friend, he was family. Like, fuck. And I feel so bad, bro, because I was getting fitted for my tux, right? My tux came in. It was my sister's wedding the next day. My sister, or I got the call, hey, your tux is ready, come pick it up. I'm like, damn, all right. I'm working on one of his cars, and I'm like, yo, G, I gotta go. I gotta go pick up my tux. I call him. He's like, all right, brother, just when you get back, just finish up the car. All right, cool. All I had to do was an alignment. So that took forever because they messed up on what was it? Something wasn't right. I want to say, uh, oh, they got the size wrong on the coat. Like my sleeves were like fucking that long. Like what the hell? And so I went to go get it tailored, and it just took too long. So by that time, it's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I was like, yo, I'll have somebody else get it done for me. So I went to go close up my box. I went to the fucking front to go tell him bye. That was the thing. Always tell him bye. Always tell him bye. I didn't see him. I was in a rush. So I had to go to rehearsal. So fuck. Hold on. Hold on, guys. All right, guys. I hate to do this. New Nissan tech here. What the fuck? Glow, hold up. You're gonna have to email me, tell me where you're at, brother. But I gotta go. I gotta go jump the old lady's car. Fuck. If I get back in time, I'll get back on. Get the fuck out of here, bro. For real? Glow, you lying. All right. Email me. Email me, Glow. All right, guys. I gotta go. I'll try to be back. All right.
Even when you feel low, you can still